Hey everybody, Robert here again. Just wanting to make a video on the arch that I've been working on. So it's pretty much done. There's so not just the arch, but I've been making a wall of skulls. Excuse, my dog is barking. So this is a mix of different types of bottles pretty much. So there's milk jugs, there's a vinegar bottle in here. There's also a bottle of soap that's like the Awesome brand, and then a bottle of plant vitamins. So same method, taking the heat gun, any ceramic skull, and just putting the bottle around it or the plastic around the skull and then heating it to get the shape of the skull. I managed to bond the skulls together just by heating up the plastic and then pressing the plastic together. These two skulls here, they're made from a food tray. I just was experimenting to see if I could make skulls using that plastic food tray. It's okay. It's not as good as I would say the milk jug or the vinegar bottle, but it still works. If you really need some quick skulls, I guess it could work. So that's what I've been up to. Excuse me. In terms of the arch, excuse me, it's, again, like I said, it's pretty much done. Last time I uploaded a video, not video, a picture, there was the left side was done, but not the right. So what I did here was I basically did the same method as I did with these skulls, where I made each one individual and then bonded them just by heating them up together. I did that. Then I took some filler that normally goes into baskets. So let me just grab some right here. So this filler stuff, you could get it when you get a basket, like for Easter or something, or you can find it in different places, Hobby Lobby, etc. This stuff this is like the more like real material stuff. This is not the plastic one. They sell plastic ones, but essentially I grabbed that and I just stuff it be in the gaps around the skulls, and then I get spray foam and just hit all around. This idea I got inspired from the show The Last of Us. How there's that fungi growing everywhere. So I kind of went for that look, and to do that I went in with different shades of reds, pinks, blues, purples, and then finally did a overall spray of brown, and then did some squirts of bright green. And most of these paints I used were floral paints. So these are spray cans that usually florists use to spray. Let's say you have a white rose, but you want it to be a crazy pink of some kind that's not natural. So you could get a white rose and you could actually spray it with this paint, and you'll change the color. So I have a bunch of these types of paints in cans, and I just hit this in those layers, and then in certain spots I went in with black, and in other spots I just went in more with the brown. And I think it looks pretty good. And there's a light on each of these stack of skulls. There's a light underneath on the bomb skull, so the light actually will illuminate through the skulls. At night it looks pretty good, so I will post a video of how this looks at night. And then I have my Jason figure or prop over here. He's basically going to be like kind of like my Igor, so he's not going to be wearing a mask, but I think he looks pretty creepy, pretty cool in this spot, because the light kind of just hits him just enough to where you come around the bend from here, and if you look this way you might see something here and you get spooked because you're not expecting him to be there. So thought that's a nice touch. Then I got these bodies that I did last year. Again, you could find a video of how I made those on my channel. They're part of the impaled bodies videos. And then these skulls here are Dollar Tree skulls I had gotten last year. This skull is one of my milk jug skulls that I actually was making for the inside of the castle, but it became like a spare, so I ended up using it for this spot. And then all of these are just those floaties that you could get like at the Dollar Tree. So I got a bunch of them right here, and I'm going to use these for other projects. So that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for a nighttime video of this, because I think this really looks cool at night. These skulls, the wall skulls, are actually going to go somewhere around here. The idea is that it's going to kind of cover the bottom of this, and mainly what you're going to see is like a light, and and then I'm going to put like a candle or something in this apparatus, and then hopefully that will look like if that's giving the illusion of light, which is coming actually from behind down here. And so right there's the bulb. It's a yellow bulb. So that's it for this one. Again, stay tuned for more videos on the haunt and anything else I post. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. You know, you can share this video or other videos with people. And yeah, stay tuned for more horrifying work of art. And then I do expect to soon make a video of a 1/12 Roman figure that I've customly painted. So stay tuned for that one if you're into that stuff.